Hey, it's Seraphine here, and I thought I would check in with you and say hello and wish you a happy October. A lot of us really love the season. It's a peak season for a lot of us for events or weddings or get-togethers or things of that. Kicking off the season, the holiday season for other holidays that happen right after. Here, now that fall has begun, winter will be soon after. Yule, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the other. I just don't know what to say. Other than I've missed you all. It's been busy. I've been trying to keep busy with certain things, try to keep my mind off a lot of things. Trying to make sure that I keep my eye on the ball. Are you keeping your eye on the ball? Because in the end, it doesn't matter our reactions, it's all action-reaction. So it doesn't really matter what happens, right? It's how we react to what happens in our lives. So with everything that's happened to me lately, with the diagnoses that I've received and the scary tests I've got to do and the stuff I'm doing with the network, which if you haven't checked out my shows on Late Night in the Midlands Radio Network, please do. There's also a whole host of hosts that I'm sure that you would all love and enjoy. Some of my brothers and sisters have amazing talents, as well as just having and hosting their own shows. Getting to know them has been a real blessing and a treat. They're all great people. I can't wait to actually get to know some of them a little bit more. I've had a few on my shows. Infinite Inquisition. I've got Katie Neely, and I've got Laura Lee Potvin, and I've got Jennifer Malik, who's been joining me, and they all have their respective shows as well. And it's all been a really awesome run here. I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of this stuff, because I'm just really excited right now. I'm really considering the books that I'm going to write. I've got a lot of notes. As a lot of you already know, I'm an avid researcher, note taker. If it's out there and you need to find it, hit me up, because if I've got the time, I will love to look things up for you. I'm always looking to find out more about a lot of things. Chances are I may already have a ton of notes on it, or pictures even. You never know with me. I'm just that weird girl that does random research, I guess. But other than that, just make sure that you're doing the things that you need to survive, the things that you need to thrive, and the things you need to be on your feet as firmly as possible, because the only person who builds our foundations is who? You, right? So with that being said, the only reason that you don't know how to fly yet is because you have not learned. So in my world, anything is possible, and I do mean anything and everything, because I've heard and seen and witnessed some very odd things in my lifetime, and I can tell you that all we need to do is keep an open mind, no matter what is being said. Hear people out before you knee-jerk, because hate's a very strong thing, and just let people be and do their thing as long as they're not hurting anybody. There's no need for all the hatred on the internet or even in the news. There really isn't. So there's lots of love to be had, lots of love to give. So, not that I'm a white lighter or anything like that. I just want to encourage you all to, if you're going to love somebody, make sure that you are loving yourself. Making sure that number one love is you, that you're taking care of yourself. Speaking from my own experience and all the things that I've done in my lifetime, the one thing that I have neglected is myself. And whose fault is that? It's mine. So I can't go backwards and fix that, but I can go forwards knowing that I have things to work on. and address those things as I can go. So, with all the things coming up on the horizon, everything at L&M Radio Network, Heather Wade's coming back tonight. For those of you who are Heather Wade fans, I know I am. So, definitely going to be on L&M Radio Network listening and hanging out. Well, Michael Vara has a really awesome show too, along with all of our other brothers and sisters there on L&M Radio Network. And so we also have a really awesome chat room as well, and it's super secure, so that's why there is a charge to go in there. But I know people who spend all kinds of money on coffee every single day, and if it's not every single day that you spend that on coffee, it's at least a couple of times a week. So for, let's say, a cup of 7-Eleven coffee, you can have the peace of mind of being in a chat room where you are going to be protected, instead of being in an open chat room where anybody or anything can just come in and grab you. So think about it that way. Besides the fact there's lots of awesome people to get to know, a lot of things to talk about, listening to the radio stations now that we have Studio A and Studio B going at the same time. So you don't have just one choice, you have multiple choices at the same time to listen to different things. So you don't have to pick just one show. In fact, besides listening to live stream, you can actually go to people's playlists and go to their individual hosts and listen to their files. Oh my gosh, there's so many things that I'm even learning. I'm just overly excited. So so take care of yourselves, enjoy yourself in all things. Enjoy yourself, even if you think that you are having the crummiest time. I know when I have to go lay down in the dark and just take a minute, that I try to think of something happy, at least something that makes me happy, you know? So keep your chin up, do what you need to do, be responsible, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Take care of yourself before you can take care of somebody else, and make sure that you love yourself. Because, like I said, even if you're out there looking for love, you're not going to find that one love unless you can love yourself as much as you have love to give to somebody else. And that's coming from me, and I know a whole host of a lot of people say the very same thing. And there's a reason why we say it too. Because who wants to love a hot mess? I'm still a hot mess. But I know that no matter how unlovable somebody wants to make me try to feel, if you don't love me, you can just click off. Or you can just delete my video, or just don't listen. You don't have to love me. You don't have to like me. But me, I have to tolerate myself until the time I take my final breath, whenever that will be. Or maybe I'll just become a cyborg. You never know. Maybe I already am a cyborg. So, anyway, take care of yourselves. Enjoy your week. Have an awesome October. I will be posting more videos, and try not to be so babbly about it, since, well, it's not that I don't have anything to talk about, it's just my brain gets so scattered when I'm excited about stuff. I know I'm not the only one that does that. So, anyway, enjoy your time, be good to each other, and I'll check in with you later. Bye.